Hi. Just got back from a ride.
Got about 92.9 miles on my bike now. I'm going to scratch out.
Do you know what I mean? Okay, we're ready to start some ride action now. Start out this ride here on the Leap Day ride. We'll start out with about 12.3 miles. Better check the gas. Kind of wondering just how much we got after the last ride. Oh, there's a half a tank. We don't have a full tank or nothing. Remember that. But should be able to do quite a bit of riding. Like I said, we're starting out with 112.3 miles. And we're going to see just how much we can put on today. So anyway, we're taking off for a ride. We'll see you later. Oh man. Just got back from a ride. That was the ride we told you about. And me and the bike went about 22 miles. We went up on the other side of we went over into Sierra County, up towards Allegheny. I can point it out to you on the map. Take a look down here. Yeah, this is where I was today, and then we've always been down here at the creek, Bloody Run Creek, and the river, but we've never crossed it. Someday we're going to do that. Just keep your eyes open on the SDA films for the next crossing of the river down at Bloody Run. This being a leap day, you never know what's going to happen. Oh man, back from another ride. Just went down to Bloody Run Creek. Went all over Bloody Run. I got about, it says 156 miles, no, 158 miles on it now. And I've pretty much hit my goal today of getting some mileage on, because I figured I wanted about 50 or so. And I just got back, as you can see, and it's time to oil the chain. I'm going to have to do that. The chain seems to be as dry as it can be. I don't know if it can get much drier. You can probably hear it. No, it doesn't sound like much of a chain. But it's just dry and lifeless. You know, I could hear it when I was rolling along. I could hear it squeaking and stuff. So you know it's dry. Okay, got it pretty good that time. Pretty darn good. This is like take one. Talk about traction. SDA sanctioned ride, we got 58.5. That's really 158. So it's a good thing we came up today and got some miles at the shed. But anyway, the SDA can get it, they'll take it. Oh, hi. Here we are back up at the shed. We're here at the shed again today. The 8th of March, I guess you would call it. We're gonna get ourselves a little something to eat, and we're gonna head off for a long ride. Now, you're probably not gonna see very much riding today, and that's because, well, there's nobody to take the pictures. So we'll just have our lunch, or actually this is breakfast, and then we'll go out for a nice long ride. You see, we gotta get some nourishment before we even head for the trail. Today's ride starts out with 163 miles here at the shed. We'll see just how far we go after that. Maybe a beer. How's that sound? Hi, just got back from another ride. Now we've got 205.4 miles on the new XR600. Well, that's good enough now for us to do our initial break-in adjustments. The bike is considered busted in. All we got to do is make our adjustments. There'll be a new chain and sprockets going on, geared down a little bit, and of course the cam chain, engine balancer chain, and the valve adjustment. And so with the 205.4 miles, we'll go back home. Okay? So I'm gonna hang up now. It's 3:16, and that means time to load the bike and head back home. That's what it means. Got our break-in mileage, no trouble. Total miles on this ride, I don't know. You'll have to figure that out at home. But total miles on the bike is now 206.8 and a half. 0.85. You heard me, 0.85. Okay, let's see, I think we're ready to go. The break-in ride continues. As a matter of fact, the break-in ride is over.
Buy a used 91 Ford truck.
Well, after 200 miles or so, you have to make a whole lot of adjustments to the bike. And that's what we're here to do today.
What kind of truck are you looking at?
Over at John Beal's house. We'll adjust.
Four-wheel drive, giant $400 piece rims, tires. Come on in, let's get the chain, the sprocket changed.
Yeah, it's only a 51 tooth. I thought it was 53. Yeah, I'm gearing it down. So you can't go as fast. Gear it down a little bit so we can climb some taller trees. Well, we've had some adjustments on it, like got the shock adjusted a little. Turns out the only thing you adjust is the darn valves. And but we got the new chain and sprockets, and we test rode them in the street. Boy, does it pop wheelies now.
Got about 92.9 miles on my bike now.
Routine maintenance.
I'm going to scratch out.
Bike pit stuff. Hi. Just got back from the ride.
Got about 92.9 miles on my bike now. I'm going to scratch out.